So, you know,
And that's what's so cool about it.
It is. You mentioned that you were saved at the age of 16. Can you share what that experience was like?
Yes, at 16 years old, I was a broken girl. I had gone through a lot of trauma in my childhood. I had left home the day after my 16th birthday. I ended up living with a man that was a drug dealer in our community. I had nowhere to go. You know, there was some intimacy that happened, but I knew that I was just like his night girlfriend. And one night on December 28th of 1986, I went to the bridge in our hometown, and I looked down in there into the bridge, and I knew that if I jumped, I felt like nobody would even care that I wasn't even around. I didn't think that anybody would look for me. And so I went to take my life. And when I went to take my life, there was a police officer that was driving by. He got out of his car, he grabbed me, threw me into the back of back of the police car, took me to a psychiatric center, and he took me to an adult psychiatric center, but then he found out that, you know, I was only 16 years of age. So then he took me to a teenage one in our town. They did some blood work. They did some physical, you know, things like that. And the next day they called me into their office and they asked me if I knew that I was pregnant.